Hey guys, Soul Scorpio here bringing you guys Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. I went and picked this game up the other day, or not the other day, but actually several days ago at Walmart. It was on a rollback, and I really wanted to play this game because I already had the original Assassin's Creed 3 for the PS3, and I was stoked to find out they were remastering it, and as soon as it came out, I jumped all over it. Hey baby girl. Oh, you went on the Nicole baby doll again? I love you, baby. Hey, what's up, Cold Front? I like your picture, man. You have that little awkward girl. But anyway, guys, Assassin's Creed 3, bringing you guys this. Oh, baby. I love you, cutie. I have my baby girl in the chat. Got Cold Front here. Ready to do this. BRB, I'm stealing supplies for my counterfeit cash factory GTA. Alright, man, no problem. Hey, what's up, Halfman? Welcome. Alright, let me just open up YouTube on my app, guys, so I can reply to any text comments. But I love you, baby. I'm glad you're here. Glad you were able to make it. And then welcome, Halfman. Cold Front. Handle your business, Cold Front. I know you're busy with your counterfeit cash. And then, baby, I love you. Oh, thank you, baby. Alright, guys, so let's do this. I already played some of this game, but I'm going to start a new game for you guys because obviously... Sorry, I made you feel confused who I was. Oh no, you're good, man. At first I thought your name on PS4 was gonna be the same, but it's all good. Now I know who you are. Ooh, I just got the snap you sent me, baby. That looks bomb. That actually sounds like it'd be a good tee. You should get that. Yeah, I would definitely get that. Oh, I love you, baby. You're so perfect. Alright guys, so here we go, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. I'm going to start a new game even though I've already started a game, because obviously I want you guys to be here for all of it. So, yeah, let's do this. And I love you, baby. Alright, so we're going to do a new game.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we
all right, man, take your time.
Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
You found Jasmine K-Cups, baby? So I see you're already hooked.
Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction.
Are you getting him, baby? You should send him to me on Snap. I might get him too.
One he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life.
I'm down for that.
He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden.
Okay, baby, I just got it.
Found. All of them dangerous.
Ooh.
Most are held by a single group.
I like
the same
that.
Group that now
I'm
had
saving
Desmond.
that, baby.
You know them as Abstergo Industries.
Yeah.
We know them as the Templars.
36 count.
As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years.
Yeah, baby, I'm definitely gonna get
Even
that.
Longer
that looks
if you
good.
believe the stories of their origins. I do.
Thank you for sending me that, sexy baby.
I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything.
Oh, the price isn't in, but it's only $15.99. Oh, that's not bad for 36. That's actually a really good deal. I can substitute that.
We're trying to fix that.
I mean, normally I get the bags, but shoot, I'll go with that, baby.
But there's only so much that we can do.
Thank you for sending me that, sweetheart.
Have the upper hand these days.
If you come across any other interesting teas, please send them my way. You know how I am about my tea.
Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's
almost done with it.
In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets.
So I think I'm going until about
He used
11.
another ancestor to provide decades of experience in
My
the span of
time.
a few days. It worked.
Or actually, no, 10
think.
my time. I'm sorry, not 11. 10.
Soon we'll know that ominous
Really good
date
Earl
fast
Grey.
approaches, December 21st,
Earl Grey tea
2012.
leaves,
None of us
Winter
knows
Cup.
what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be.
I think that's just
when
the
it does.
tea leaves itself, though, baby.
They've been
Yeah, that
guiding
is the
us
tea leaves
in their own
itself. Are you gonna get it? Do you have a tea
frustrating
brewer?
way. These voices from the first
If not, I can show you.
the ones who came before.
Or
A
you have to get like
precursor
this
race of immense
this
power
specific
and
tea
uncertain motives. They're the ones who
chamber
made the
thing.
pieces of Eden.
Oh, you can get them online. It's actually
This is
better
where
to
they
get
led
the.
him, and through him, us. He
Are you
stands
sure?
at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the
Okay,
knowledge
baby,
of
because they have
Altair
this.
and the abilities
They have
of
these
its
tea makers
He
where it
holds
like
in his
holds the
hands
tea in a
apple
chamber,
of Eden, and we
and you pour the hot
stand at
water
his
over it,
side, ready to support
and
him
basically
however
it-
we can.
they're really
His
cool.
name is Desmond Miles, and
You
he has
basically
brought
get
us
to
the end.
put as much tea in as you want, and it works. All right, guys. So we're doing Assassin's Creed 3. Starting the intro here. I'm excited. I have this game, like I said, for the PS3. If any of you played this game on the PS3, it runs like shit. It literally does. It is so bad on the PS3 that I'm glad they finally remade it, because it, yeah, just
We're here.
ran like shit. Alright, so we're starting off as Desmond.
Let's go.
You all know who Desmond is. If you've watched me play the Ezio collection, you should know who this guy is. I really liked AC3. I wouldn't say it's the worst one, but it's like in the middle for me. It's definitely not the best one. Like, Assassin's Creed 2 is my favorite. And then I'd say the worst one is honestly... I'd probably have to say Syndicate's the worst one. Because I have Syndicate, and honestly, I can't get into it. I feel like Syndicate sucks. Balls. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Halfman. You're Dark Okay, yeah. There you are, Dark Savage. Yeah, because I did get confused. I was like, wait a minute. Who are you? So you were Dark Savage, man.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world...
Rogue is good. I
she
have
was to
Rogue for the
get out
PS3.
again.
I wanted to get the remaster. I'll probably eventually get it. But I do have Rogue for the PS3. That also runs like shit, but not as bad as 3 did. Some time to check my cocaine to see if that money went up. Oh yeah, you gotta wait for that cocaine price to rise, man. So far they did the remaster really well on this. The lighting looks better. The frame rate so far isn't like choppy like it was, at least on the PS3 version. You can see the thing just looks good. I love you, baby. Are you still looking up tea?
I think
I'm
we're
almost
here.
done with mine. I also have Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Oh yeah, Black Ops 2 for PS3? Oh, I have Black Ops 2 for PS3, and I have all the DLC. If you're ever trying to play it anytime, Dark Savage, let me know, man. You don't like Connor? Yeah, I don't like Connor either. I like the gameplay, and I like Desmond's story in this, even though I hate the fact that he dies. I do like the story. But, yeah, Connor is very boring. Hey, what's up, clan? Boy, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, man. Well, yeah, I do have Black Ops 2, and I'm down for that. I'll let you know when. Just message me on PlayStation, and I'll let you know when we can do that. because I like playing the zombie maps on there, especially Buried. I like Buried a lot. Well, you're about to buy it right now? Alright, man. Unfortunately, this game, I didn't buy the digital copy only because I was at Walmart and the physical copy was on a rollback sale, which made me buy it. It was only $33, so that's why I bought this. Ezio's definitely my favorite. Shay Patrick's good too, though. Shay is, he's an interesting character. I wish we would have seen more of him. Oh my gosh, baby, that dress looks amazing. You should get it, and you definitely have to send me a picture when she wears it, baby, because that looks adorable. It's like very flashy and very classy.
The key. You must find the key.
I got to get my DLCs back though. Do you have them all purchased?
Sir.
Okay, she will wear it Monday.
Here we go again.
Okay, baby, I can't wait because I think that looks like an amazing dress. Like, I really have a thing for red dresses too. Like, you know how I am with dresses, but on girls, obviously.
The temple triggered
red dresses,
you collapsed
I've always
and entered into
thought
a
were
fugue
really,
state.
really flashy.
So naturally, you dropped me into the animus.
It didn't go up, but GTA is giving $250,000 to the MC club owners, so got that money. Nice. I wish I should have bought a motorcycle club. I was thinking about it, and I ended up buying a nightclub.
Of course.
Son,
Okay, man. Well, once you get your DLCs back, let me know, and
I know what I'm looking for.
we'll play, man. Either that or we can play on town.
Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
I bought one in the city. I'm probably going to buy one in the city if I do too. I like to have everything within the city, except for my military base. That I bought off at a city.
Okay, Desmond. While you were visiting
Most
Constantinople,
definitely.
we picked up a
I'm
software
definitely
update
down
for
for
the
that.
Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major
We'll have
issues.
to schedule. I guess we can do it next stream.
What do you need me to
do? If you're down for that, you want to do it
Walk to
next
the
stream?
marker over there.
I just got to get some practice in. I'll probably download it tonight sometime. I'll do it later though, because I know you'll be playing for a while. But I'll probably download it around like 2 or 3.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
If I'm up then. If not, I'll just download it really early, because I got to wake up for work. Shay is basically Shay basically eliminated every assassin that knew him, including Arno's father, and died peacefully, never betraying Templars. Yeah, I mean, it was because of that big misunderstanding with not Achilles, what's his face? The guy from this game, Connor's mentor, I always forget his name, but
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
it's on the tip of my tongue. I know who he is, I just can't think of it right now. But that guy. Tuesday I'm going to do an all-day stream of various things from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. Okay, man, well,
That's a constraint. These are optional
Tuesday.
objectives that raise your
Tuesday today.
synchronization rate. All right,
I guess we can do a
follow
Tuesday
the
then. I'm down
on-screen
for that.
instructions and kill the
I can
2
make time for
Templars.
Tuesday. Like, I'll just do that for my, for my stream time, I'll jump in, and if you're down to schedule it at that
All you have
time.
to do here is jump the gap.
Transit is fun. A lot of people didn't like Transit. I really like Transit a lot. Transit's actually, like, a lot of people, it is harder because everything's, like, so out of the way. And then, you know, it's a pain in the ass when you miss the bus, but I really do like that map. We can do Black Ops and MK11. I'm down for that. We could do, I guess we can do zombies on Black Ops because I do want to, try the mansion map. I haven't tried it yet. I've only tried the,
Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
what's that? What's the other map? Ancient Evil. But I'm down to do Mortal Kombat 11 and see what's new with the combat.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
GTA 5,
Yes,
what day
fine.
is it today? We can do GTA 5.
I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Saturday?
Don't forget your invitation.
'Cause I'm not streaming
Master
tomorrow, but I'll be
Birch will
streaming
meeting you
Saturday.
inside.
Thank you.
If you're up
Where
for
shall I
that.
retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I love you,
I'll
baby.
bring
What are
her
you
round
up
at
to?
once.
Alright, so we're going to the Opera House. Alright, man. I am down for that.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Aw, thank you, baby girl. You're down to join Saturday? You have GTA 5 for the PS4? Because you can join, man. If you have it, you're more than welcome to. Just be here for the stream around this time, and I will definitely put you in, man. For sure. Alright, man. Well, then, yeah. I will definitely put you in, man. There's no problem with that. Oh, me too, man. I have no money for my... Well, I do, but, like, only, like, maybe $15,000.
This way, please.
What are you up to, baby?
My apologies.
Dark Savage, I have the
Evening,
perfect
Haytham.
job for you and Soul. Is it a heist? Because I'm down.
I'll tell you
I'm
how
down to
happy
make
I
some more
was to
Grand
hear
Theft
they'd
Auto
mounted
money.
this revival.
Oh,
Gay's
okay,
best
baby.
work by
I love you.
far. Have you seen it
Brotherhood never
before?
respected
Once.
Shay. They considered him
I thought it would be
incapable and
here as
just
a
used him
child.
to get that
I
Eden
remember little
object
of it.
destroyed,
I don't
destroying
suppose tonight
the
will
entire
afford me the
city. He
luxury of
couldn't
proper
let
viewing
them
either.
kill more
No,
civilians.
I'm afraid it won't.
He couldn't
On
let
to business
them
then.
kill more civilians.
Do you see
Oh
him?
yeah. But even what's his name knew that he made a mistake though in the end. The one that ordered him, I always forget his name.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs
Connor's
are watched.
mentor.
You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
I can't think of his name right now. It's literally driving me crazy. But he even knew that it was a mistake. In the end, I mean, at the very end, he realized like, shit, no one can mess with these things. But
1,000 pardons.
yeah, you are right about them
My
using
apologies.
him for the assassins. Like they basically took him for granted and sent him on like little, you know, little runt missions. They didn't really like. They kind of pretty much took him for a fool. So yeah, I do agree with that. Okay, how can these people not see this? Like, is this play that good to where they don't see this dude, you know, hanging on cliffs by candles and stuff? Like, how do they not see this? People are blind. No, we selling cocaine and giving people counterfeit money. Alright, I'm down for that, man. Will that make us rich? Because the hustle is real. I'm really trying to hustle. Alright, we're climbing in. I really like Haytham a lot. Is it Achilles? Isn't Achilles Achilles is the one that was with Edward, wasn't he? His quartermaster? It's something else. Not Liam. Definitely not Liam. What's his face? Liam was there. Was it Achilles? Wait, it might have been Achilles. Achilles assassin. Hold on, let me see. Oh, it was Achilles. Okay. Yeah, never mind. I got Achilles. So yeah, Achilles was the assassin, and then Yeah, Achilles realized he made a mistake. I'm thinking of the other guy from Black Flag that was with Edward. What's his name? But yeah, it was Achilles. That's who I was thinking of.
Jeremy's really burning off the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Oh, I love you, baby. I love you so much, my beautiful, sweet, soon-to-be wife, and perfect baby girl. I love this girl. I truly do. She brings me happiness every day. Okay. Okay, did you add me? Okay, I don't know if I got your friend request or not, Dark Savage, or if I approved it. 'Cause I was trying to figure out who you were, but I'll add you, man. Yes, I am, baby. You better be good too, though, baby. This is mutual here. Otherwise, you know, if I find out who's messing with you, baby.
Hey, Ethan.
You know how it's gonna go down, baby.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Ottawali, yeah, it was Ottawali.
Yes. But then you
Yeah, I got him and Akil. It's because both their names start with an A.
I'm sorry.
I love you too, baby. But you know what'll happen, baby, if you do anything bad. Or if not you, but if any of those guys do anything bad. Well, and then I'll drop you too, baby, but you know. Alright, baby, I love you. But yeah, yeah, even Achilles said at the very end that he realized it was a mistake to mess with the precursor sites that destroy cities. Because at first he thought he wasn't listening to Shay at all, and then, you know, Shay got pissed off and he basically went in one ear and out the other, but yeah. But I definitely did like Shay a lot. His character development was interesting. He goes from this goofy assassin that's not taken seriously to like this serious diehard Templar that like is out for blood and like is very intelligent and just rises through the ranks instantly. I wish we would have seen more of Shay. I wish there would have been more to his story. Like, I was sad when the game ended because it felt like it was really short.
What are those men doing in there?
That was the only thing I didn't like about Rogue, is I wanted more of it. Besides, like, the exploration. The exploration was good, but...
Imbecile.
If any of those guys do bad, just call me, I'm the trained one. We can take them together. I just need you to restrain them, Cold Front. I'll put a cap in their face. Interesting how neither Connor or Arno went for Shay. Yeah, I think it is interesting how that worked out. I mean, do you think that they're going to try to bring Shay back at some point? Not bring him back, obviously he's dead, but, you know, go back to his story arc. They, like, wanted to preserve his character and maybe... Because maybe there is a chance that Arno came, or not Arno, Connor came later on and took him out.
And how was the opera?
Oh, okay, hold on,
Rather
baby.
dull,
I see
truth
you're
be
on
told.
Snap. I love you, baby. Oh, okay, I thought you were writing on Snap, baby.
Shall we be off then?
Aye.
Alright, man, good luck at
Fleet and
school,
Bride.
and I hope you do survive.
By your command.
Oh, okay. For a minute, I got a notification, baby, saying you're writing me, but I guess it was a glitch. But anyway, it doesn't matter, baby, you're here. I love you.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world.
Oh, you
Do
clicked
we know
it.
what
Oh,
it is that
okay,
we held
baby.
within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon.
You know, after you
something
pop
as
him
yet
in the
unknown,
leg, I just John
unfathomable in its
Cena him.
construction and purpose.
So you're gonna, like,
It could be any of
slam
these
him
things,
down on his
or
back?
none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors.
I think I'll...
But of one thing I am certain. Whatever
think I'll,
waits
like,
behind those doors shall prove a great
Texas
boon to
Chainsaw
us all.
Massacre him and like cut his face off.
Or
except I won't
our
wear it.
enemies, should they find it
I'll
first.
just I'll do a Michael
won't.
Myers to him. I'll
You've
just stab him a
seen to
bunch of
that.
times. Be happy with that.
I assume you know where this
He
storehouse
didn't
is.
though, and both Connor and Shay
Ah,
lived in New York
Mr.
at the
Harrison.
same time.
Gentlemen,
How fair your calculations?
I believe the site
Well,
lies
Connor,
somewhere within
Shay
this
went
region.
away for 20 years, and then, you know,
That's a
he
lot
went
of
to
ground
kill
to cover.
Arno's
My
dad.
apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's
And
all right.
then,
It suffices
did it
for a
say that
start.
he settled in New
That is
York
why
after
we've
he
called
killed
you
Arno's
here,
dad?
Master Kenway.
Did they
We'd
ever?
like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession.
Oh, we're
of
just
its
talking
contents.
hypothetical, baby. Don't
I'm
worry.
yours to command.
I love you.
Although a job of this
If
magnitude
there is a
will
him,
require
though,
more
baby girl,
than
tell
just
him that,
myself.
you know, there's
Of
danger
course.
coming. But if there
Upon
isn't,
this
baby, you got
paper
nothing to
are the
worry
names
about.
of
You're all
5
good,
men
baby.
sympathetic to our
I love
cause.
you.
Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them
We're
at your
just, you know,
side,
we're preparing, baby. We're planning these things.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked
Okay,
you
good,
passage to
baby. I
Boston.
love you.
Your ship leaves
You know I'm
at
just
dawn.
being silly, baby. I trust you. My baby girl's perfect.
Go forth, Hatham,
Hasn't
and
let me
bring
down
honor
or
to us all.
done anything bad. Oh, why am I mean, baby? You know I love you. I just like teasing you, sweetheart. It's because you're my baby. I gotta tease my beautiful baby. Alright, guys, we're getting past this big-ass intro. Oh, yes, we're planning. We're always planning. And calculating. But yeah, I'm wondering, like, did Shay ever go back to New York after the incident in France? Like, after he killed Arno's dad? Or did he just kind of disappear? Like, no one heard from him after. Because it'd be cool if they brought back Connor, or at least redeemed his character, because a lot of people didn't like him. It'd be cool if, like, you know, you play as Shay and you play as Connor, like the hunter and the hunted, and they're both going through their own, like, you know, things, and then Connor just comes in the end and kills Shay. Or even Arno. It'd be cool if all 3 of them were brought back just for, like, this grand,
and then all will be well.
You know, Connor leads Arno to Shay, and
Have I
then
ever led you astray?
Arno kills Shay, because Arno needs redemption too. His character sucks. I didn't really like Arno.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to
I thought he
grace
was
us with
really
his
whiny.
presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender Parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Are you still on Amazon, baby? After this, we're still playing, right, baby girl?
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and
Okay,
declare
baby,
himself
I'm down
king of
for
the
that.
castle.
Please, fellas, call this off.
We will get down on some
To
multiplayer.
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Who started
Is Kaylee
one
asleep,
anyway?
baby? Or is she still awake, baby? I know you gave her medicine. Right?
I'm ready to
Yes,
go again
baby,
if
I'm
you
getting off
are.
at 10.
This is unwise.
Why's that?
Which will be 1
Think
year
I'm afraid
time.
of you?
No, but you should be.
I should still be awake because I drank green tea, so I'm going to be up for a while. Dang, I just snapped that dude's neck. And he's still alive?
Never!
Okay, baby.
How do you like these odds?
I'm down for that, sweetheart. Get down on some multiplayer, and we can talk
What's
about...
the meaning of this?
What, baby?
Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
Why'd you
These
call me
thought
babe,
we were simply
baby?
passing the
What
time
happened?
with a bit of sport, Captain. How about you pass the time by doing your
You know,
goddamn
GTA
jobs
Prologue
instead?
was
I
how
wasn't aware I was paying
Prologue
you to
how
loll about.
Dave was going to shoot Brad and kill Brad, which he accomplished.
please,
But Dave was
Mr.
also going to
Kenway.
kill Trevor and Michael to take all the money, but Dave shot Michael.
There's your knife.
You called me. Oh no, baby, I called you. Yeah, baby, I called you baby. I didn't call you babe. Yeah, I hate how he did that too. He was like more focused on
I don't care for you, Mr.
Elise's
Kenway.
father, which
I've
is
had nothing but
weird.
trouble since you came
Like, it made
aboard.
no sense.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I did, baby,
I
unless they
beg
cut
your
out or
pardon.
something. I
You're
did call
a
you
poor
baby,
leader,
baby.
ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
It might have just cut out.
Look,
but I
I
always
don't
call
want
you
to
baby.
argue. In fact,
Unless I'm mad at
I
you.
need a favor.
And I'm definitely not mad at you,
Oh,
baby.
this is rich.
I suspect some of the men
baby.
intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do
But
intend
yeah.
to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive.
JFK died in a bad way.
What will it be?
Yeah, he just straight up got shot in the face.
If what you say is
Well,
true,
got sniped
what
in the
other choice
head,
do I
but...
have?
Oh yeah, you did.
But let
Oh,
me
okay,
be
baby
clear.
girl.
Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate
You gonna play
to cut off your
multiplayer?
head
Are you gonna
myself.
play actual
Are we
multiplayer or
understood?
zombies, baby? You know I will
Excellent.
eventually be joining you. I'm almost level 20 again too, so.
Good day.
Yeah. Okay, baby. Well, I'm down for that, baby. And you know, you and I will play together, baby girl, and we'll get down.
Mr. Kenway.
And then in 5 days,
Captain?
baby, we're going to be getting some new maps, so I'm definitely looking forward to that too.
Whatever they're
One
up
shot
to,
in his
I believe
throat,
it's coming to a head.
shot one time in the side of the head, which killed
best get
him,
to
and you
work.
can see his brain. Yeah. It's just crazy how that all went down that day. Oh, you're almost prestige, baby? Are you level 55 yet? Or, no, you're level 54. But yeah, you're almost there, baby. And once you do prestige, I'll tell you how to get your, I will tell you how to get your vapor so you can keep it forever. That'll probably be the
You
weapon
there.
we'll be using the whole
I have some
time.
questions for you.
That's nice.
Oh,
But I
okay,
ain't
baby.
got time to gossip.
You're getting very close,
Probably won't
though.
have anything useful to share anyway.
You should play,
You
like,
want information? Try
as
the
long as you
cook
don't leave any
or the
matches,
doctor.
you'll level up
Everyone's always
faster.
chatting them up.
The more matches you leave, you'll lose your points, but if you can stick it out, you should level up pretty quick, baby. The bullet exploded on impact, which blew half of his head off. Damn, was it a hollow point? Did they have hollow points back then?
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances?
Are you trying to
Men
say
taking
I
issue
leave
with the
matches
captain
too
of
You
often,
sound
baby?
just like James.
No, baby, because I do too.
Like I told him,
You know how I feel
I'd
about a
be
lot of the
much
maps
too
on
busy with
Black
my
Ops 4.
research to notice anything not
Especially,
worth
And where might I find James?
The
what's that one
galley's
map?
your best.
Gridlock. I don't
Now,
like Gridlock
if
at
you'll
all.
excuse me.
I hate that map. Oh, okay. I was just wondering, because a hollow point, well, I mean, either way, a bullet's a bullet, but it would have had to been a big caliber to, like, explode on impact, or must have had, like, a lot of gunpowder or something in it. But a hollow point,
Are
I
you
could see
James?
blowing someone's
Aye.
head off like that.
Nathan Kenway.
At least side of it.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but
But
not
no,
here.
baby, I leave matches
Follow
too.
me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything
I don't
of
have
the
one
ordinary
yet,
since
but I
we left
plan on
port?
getting one eventually.
Anything that gives cause for concern.
Some of the men
Me and,
have been gathering
when I'm moving
at
with my
night
lady,
on the upper deck.
I'm going to be using a face
I've only
cam.
caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect
But yeah, just
bodes
to be
ill.
honest, just don't. I won't.
Is it a mutiny?
He was a Russian sniper, so it must have been that.
All I
Oh,
know
yeah,
is
I did
they've
hear about that.
little love
Hey, what's
for
up,
the
Average
captain.
Gamer? How you doing, man?
Mills has been
How's
trying
Jesus
to
been?
talk him
Have you heard
down,
from him
but
lately?
There's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
I love you, baby girl.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
My cute little
Calm and
Irish
quiet.
baby. Always
Just the
getting
way I
mad.
like it. What brings you topside?
I love you, baby.
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing
I know
cargo
what Soul's face looks like. Oh yeah, I posted videos with my face in the past. I mean, I like my face, I just never really showed it off much, I guess. I've always just been one to stream, at least with my voice. I never used to use my voice before either. I used to always, text everyone back or try to write everyone back, which was crazy. Like, I was pretty fast at typing too. I'd use my keyboard and just start like putting all kinds of messages in. This was back when I first started streaming though. Yes, that's definitely your face, Cold Front. An awkward little girl. I'm just kidding. I had to throw that in there. Oh, I love you too, baby girl. I love you with all my heart and soul. Yes, baby, I'm all yours.
Most curious.
I'm not going anywhere, baby. You know me, baby. We have plans, baby. And those plans involve us being together. Getting married, having our baby, moving together. We're going to be moving together to Tennessee very soon. 18 days, almost 17 days now. Time is flying, baby. In 3 hours and 6 minutes. It's gonna
Any
be 17
news?
days.
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and then
I
drop
trust
the
you,
painted
baby.
barrels from another.
I trust that you're
I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of
in
eyes.
this
James
time that
or
we have
Mills.
together, baby girl.
Why are they
At
doing
least
this?
distance-wise,
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as
you'll be
markers.
good, and obviously,
They're
I'm
leaving
gonna
a
be
trail.
good.
My fear is it's only a matter of time
I'm
before
never
whoever's
bad.
following it.
Ship sighted aft!
We're
She's
gonna make it,
making
baby.
ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon?
I'll for sure
to
be
wage
a
war at sea?
good girl and only
I
bad
didn't
for
think
you.
so. Now return
baby.
to your cabin. Or do I need to have you
Well,
escorted?
yes. I know you will, baby. And, you know, I'll only be bad for you,
Secure
sweetheart.
the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside?
Exclusively
A ship's appeared
and
and
only
means
for
to
you.
board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from
Kaylee
London
is
so
sweet,
easily
baby.
after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Because
So that's what this
I
is
definitely
about.
want to talk to you on the phone
Surrender,
after we stream,
and I will
baby.
see that you are
After
treated
my
with
stream.
honor.
While we're playing.
If you wish to treat me
I had
with
chai
honor,
tea today
give
when
me
I
a
left for
sword.
work. It helped me a lot. Chai tea is good. It's very,
sure
it's good for
this
energy.
is how you
I like
want to
green
play
tea the
it?
most. That's probably the one I like to drink the most. Green tea and Earl Grey. I like green tea if I'm trying to get energy, and I like Earl Grey if I'm just trying to relax without getting like amped. Okay, baby girl. She watching her cute little videos, or is she watching toy reviews again, baby? Okay, I got disarm them. Alright. Her little cute singing videos. Is this guy like stuck on the barrel? Alright guys, I think we're in a glitch. I hope we're not in a glitch. This sucks. I think I just got dude stuck on the barrel. I can't kill him if he's on the barrel like this. Is there anything I can do to get him off the barrel? Damn it, I can't even attack him. It won't let me. He's like stuck up here. This sucks. This means literally I have to actually I might actually have to quit, baby. Oh, he's throwing rocks at me? Oh wait, hold up. Maybe he'll kill me. Can he kill me with rocks? Oh no, not play Call of Duty, baby. I just have to. We will play Call of Duty though, for sure, baby. But I just have to I might have to restart this section. It's just retarded. Alright, well. Oh, I can reload my last checkpoint. Okay, here we go. So that's what I'll do. Because I was like, what the fuck? Why? Why is it like this? Okay, here we go. Oh, alright. I see why I did that. Oh, you have a bunch of tattoos? No, you didn't tell me, man. What kind of tattoos you got? I love you, baby. What are you doing right now?
I did as you asked. Only Mills
Are you looking at more tea
He's the one
on
that drew that ship here.
Amazon,
There was
baby?
no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
I'm trying to think of other stuff that I could probably help you look up on Amazon.
Is that so?
Stuff that you might
Catch
be
us
into.
anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish
well,
us to sail into the storm.
I started streaming on YouTube.
It's our only chance.
I won't
back
do it.
2 years ago, actually.
Then I will.
It was 2 years ago on this month. Because I got my PS4 Pro in March? The end of March, I think? Of 2017. And then I started streaming The Witcher 3 first. And then I started streaming, I was streaming The Witcher 3 a lot, and I got a lot of my viewers through The Witcher 3. And then,
I told you this was
I started playing other games.
I'll fix your sail
and
for you.
Streaming like Call of Duty and like God of War and Grand Theft Auto. So up to 2 years, to answer your question. No, looking at my news feed, I love you so much, baby. I love you too, baby girl. You're not talking to anybody on Facebook? Well, obviously I love you all, but alright, I love you too, baby. Yes, I'm still logged in, baby. Mind reader. I have a big cross on my chest and a skeleton on my right arm, and I have a gun on my left arm. And I'm going to get a tiger on my back. Dang, man, it sounds like you're just trying to get blasted. I mean, tattoos are cool, though. I plan on getting a few. Well, more than a few, but right now I only have a few in mind. Me and my baby girl gotta get matching tattoos because we were talking about that. We are definitely getting matching tattoos too, baby girl. Oh.
We need more speed. Loose the sails.
I plan on getting one for you and for our cute little baby.
James, to the mainmast with you.
Alright, let me get up here. That sail. Yeah, I really like this game. I'm so happy they don't make Assassin's Creed games like they used to. Yes, baby, I beat this game before a lot, actually. Originally, I played it for the Xbox 360, I beat it on that. And then I have it for the PS3, I beat it on that many times. And now, I haven't beat it on the PS4 yet, though, so this will be a first. But I have beat this game before, baby. It's a really good game. It just has a really long intro. That's what me and my girlfriend did. I got a gun tattoo 2 weeks ago and it says love on the side of the gun, so we have the same tattoos. Aw. What kind of tattoo should we get, baby? Well, we had a few in mind. We could go with like the half heart, or we could go with a lock and key. Like, I'll be the key and you can be the lock, baby. Because, you know, I got a big key. Just saying. I'll be down for that, baby. We definitely need always and forever, baby. That's like our motto. That's the motto we share between us, forever and always, so it has to be.
Arrival?
Please kill me.
Land, only this
I mean, man, that could be arranged,
Tell
but
us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
I'm gonna miss you, man. But if you really, that's what you want, man. I mean, I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm sure there's people out there that would definitely, you know, enjoy that kind of thing. There are definitely a lot of serial killers out there. Alright, so this was the intro. They can't kill me. If they can't kill me, I'm going to blow my brains out. Oh, baby, I don't talk to you like this. Oh, you're talking to Cold Front. Oh, yeah. You don't talk to your girl like this, Cold Front? Wait until you're about to get married, man. You say you don't, but you will. I know you, Cold Front. Well, no, I know you, though. Trust me, girls thrive on the attention. At least my girl, she loves getting my attention. But she also knows I love giving her my attention, so it's mutual. We're on that level together.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Well, you want my baby, right,
Charles
baby?
Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the
Am I
city.
doing it
Help you
right,
settle
baby?
in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
I want a baby with you, baby.
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
I reach America, and I figured I might, well, at
So
least
Boston
until
looks
he
way
arrives,
better.
I
It looks like there's more
Yes.
color to it.
Out with it.
Forgive me, sir.
It's like not all dull and
I had hoped that I might study under you.
kind
If I am
of
to serve
washed
the
out
order,
like it
I
was
can
in the
imagine
original.
no better mentor than yourself.
100.
Kind of you to say.
1,000,000%.
think you
Okay, good,
overestimate
baby.
me.
I'll take it.
Impossible, sir. This way.
That definitely makes me happy. Am I going to reply to what, baby? What am I replying to?
Boston's quite a lively city. There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've
Reply
settled
to
in,
what,
I
baby? Is there a
suggest you take
comment I
some
can't
time
see?
to walk the streets. Who
'Cause
knows what
if someone
opportunities
posted a
await.
comment and
Hold a moment.
sometimes my comments like,
Get to work.
I'll arrange for
oh,
horses while you do that.
oh yeah, baby, I'll handle that. Oh, baby, it literally cut my voice out. Baby, it said because of our NAT that I can't voice chat with you. It took me out of your party just now. I already did it though. Already handled that.
Get back here with that, you rogue! Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
The Black Swan Inn offers you the finest fare in the city.
Yeah, sorry, baby. Like I said, it disconnected me. It said bad because of a bad NAT. Okay. So you left the party. Did you see what I said, Soul? Oh, my girl has already got on top of me, so I'm basically ahead of you, LOL. Alright, man. I believe it. Well, good on you, man. But is she planning on giving you a baby? Because if not, I think I'm ahead of you, man. And is she going to marry you? Because, you know. Okay, baby. Hold on. Alright, baby. Let me know if you can hear me through your TV. Is it good? Is we good? Sweetheart. Is we good? Okay, good, sexy baby. Well, we fixed that problem. I learned when the NAT goes out, baby, I just have to join your party. It's retarded, but it works. I love you. I love you so much. But yes, baby, Cold Front was saying that his girl has already gotten on top of him, so he's ahead of us, but, you know, I don't know if Cold Front's girlfriend is planning on giving him a baby and marrying him, so, you know, we definitely gotta step it up, baby. You know, I'm very competitive.
What do you need, my friend?
I know, I'm not going together with him. I'm still... Well, you're still what, baby? Maybe I'll have a kid, probably. You never know. Alright, man, well, I will hold you to that. I'm still suspicious. Oh, baby girl. I love you. Alright, so...
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The
Let's do this.
proprietors are eccentric, but
Hey,
the
what's up,
rooms are
Django? Welcome
spacious
back,
and
man. I'm
they
glad to
do
have you.
not pry.
Have you
We're
been
in
told
Boston
why
now.
it is I've
Oh,
come
I
to
love you
Boston?
too, baby.
No, Master Birch said I should
Forever
do
and
only
always,
as much as
baby.
you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
Whoops, went off track.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye.
No, this game isn't online anymore. The original Assassin's Creed 3 went online. This one I'm pretty sure doesn't. Actually, I haven't checked, but the original Assassin's Creed 3 did go online. And it was a game where you basically had to find whichever assassin was out of place and you kill him. But I'm pretty sure this one doesn't go online. I think Ubisoft is kind of over putting Assassin's Creed online. Even though they did a good job with Unity, they should have just... I don't know. They're taking more of an RPG stance now, so... You know, I like the direction they're going, so I'm not going to say anything yet. I'm going to let Ubisoft do their thing with Assassin's Creed right now. Alright, so we are...
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
I hope I get $100,000 from the cocaine lockup on GTA.
Fancy something to eat?
I got
a drink,
off, I was at
perhaps?
90.
Or
Is that like a glitch, or is that just
We've
like
already
something you
let
do?
rooms here. Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee
Is that a
and
mission?
Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Privacy. Only privacy. Well,
This way.
Privacy.
Baby.
I have $90,000 of cocaine in my workers have made. Your workers can make cocaine? What? In Grand Theft Auto? Well, I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't know you could do all that online. Is that the motorcycle club?
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people.
What are you up to, baby? Hey, what's up, Carl Wallace?
My
Welcome,
research has
man.
been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
We got
The
Cold Front
associate,
talking
Thomas
about the
Hickey,
yayo.
has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a
Oh, that's what's up,
compound
man.
southwest of here.
Anything new in your life?
You'll likely find him there.
Or just same old
Charles?
shit?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
That's the point of the cocaine lockup. You get supplies to your NPC workers, make it You sell it, get easy money. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know all that. What are you up to, baby? It's pretty cool, though. Alright, we're gonna follow Charles Lee to get our first man. Pretty much recruit people.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Charles looks like Dutch. He does have a Dutch look to him. Once you get to know him, he acts like Dutch too, but a little more sophisticated, I guess. Alright. The main character of this game British? No, this actually isn't the main character. This is just the character you start off as. But he's definitely... He is British, but he's not the main character. Dutch pisses me off at the end. Man, Dutch pisses me off, like, yeah, the mid-end, because you can see him going crazy. And, like, pretty much just see Dutch get obsessive and get everyone killed.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
In the army part, yeah, he definitely, in the army part he pisses me off too, because he's always complaining. Imagine 12-year-olds playing GTA when his mother calls him and says, "Just a second, I'm waiting for my cocaine delivery." I know, right? I would laugh my ass off. Like, moms would be tripping and I'd be like, no, you don't understand. Junior's just playing Grand Theft Auto again. How do you know? Because I have a cocaine delivery coming at noon. Right now I got 2 guys in the garage making weed.
Use those spare muskets and you won't have to reload.
Baby. Hello.
The hell was that?
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
Hey, what's up,
What
Soul?
now?
Or, what's up,
Blow
Carl?
the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Baby.
Oh, hey, baby.
Baby.
I couldn't hear you for a second. What happened?
Yeah, I've been sitting here trying to tell you for like 5 minutes. My phone's dead. My phone's
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
dead. Yeah,
I couldn't hear you for some reason. I don't know why my thing wasn't going through the mic.
Yeah, I know. I've literally been like, hello, for like 5 minutes.
Oh, I love that, baby. Well, I love you.
Okay, I love you.
Alright, baby. Well, just message me whenever.
Okay, baby.
Bye, baby.
On with the show.
Oh, that was my girl, Django. I'm actually in a party with her. Well, I saw your comment that said Soul, and I was like, Soul what?
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
I thought you were like telling me that I was like going on a killing spree. I was like, yeah, that's the point.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you
Basically
the
what
same
my
offer.
brother does.
We've no quarrel. I only wish
Your
to
brother
return
does
this
that?
chest to its rightful owner.
I hated the death scene
Nothing
of
rightful,
Hosea.
no,
He's my
Mr.
favorite
Johnson.
character. Hosea was cool. I was upset when
won't
Hosea
ask
died
again.
too, because
Agreed.
he's a very interesting and colorful character, especially that mission when you do the moonshine mission with him. And he talks about what's your brother's name, or what you're supposed to be like the silent, quote-unquote dumb brother.
Your kind has no need
Dutch
for
just
books and
leaves you.
maps.
Oh,
Who put
okay,
you up to
baby.
this?
Yeah, sorry
Never
about that,
seen a
baby. I didn't
person.
even know you were there the
There's
whole
always
time.
been
I
dead
swear.
drops and letters, but they
But
always
anyway, I
pay,
love you,
so
baby.
we do the
Welcome back.
jobs.
Well,
Dutch just leaves you to die, but
those
Eagle
days are
Fly
done.
saves you.
Tell
You
your
can
masters I said as
Get
much.
a rip in the chat for Eagle Flies. Yeah, I'll drop a rip in the chat for Eagle Flies.
Who should I say you are?
You don't. They'll know.
Hey, Fum. This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being
But yeah, what Django said earlier was funny. Is like,
A shame so many have to
imagine
die.
waiting for imagine hearing your 12-year-old say, "Hold on, Mom, I'm waiting for my cocaine delivery." Oh, I love you too, baby. I love you so much. You're my everything, baby. And yeah, sorry about that, baby. I literally could not hear you. But I love you, baby. Not bad, sweetheart.
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest. We'll take care of this rebel.
My brother is 9. My brother is learning
sure
way
to
too
have loot on
fast.
them. Would be a shame to let it all go to
Yeah,
waste.
they all are learning fast. Like shoot, like the stuff that my girl tells me sometimes. I mean, I'll just say this: kids are learning really fast, and it's crazy because like I think technology definitely has a lot to do with it. Kids are like on another level of life. It's like, damn. I wasn't even thinking of all this stuff when I was like 4. I was just playing with like Legos and riding my bike and scooter and stuff. Kids are on a whole nother level nowadays. Actually, you know, that's not an offense because I think me and my girl, I think, have had that conversation. So, I don't take offense to it. I don't know if you do, baby, but I'm pretty sure that's on the list for sure.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
She may disagree for now, but you know, she'll be down. I love you, baby. Shoot, yeah, kids building Legos and then losing a part and finding out that part's the Lego that your parents stepped on is even worse. I've had my mom yell at me for, like, getting pissed stepping on Lego. Are you really a kid, Francis Clark? When am I ever not down for anything, baby? So that's serious. I know my girl all too well. I love you, baby. So, my girl knows exactly how I am. Me and my girl are pretty much, we're soulmates. Well, yes, baby, that's definitely for sure. They probably most likely are. I used to wrestle lambs when I was a kid. Damn. So you're not a kid. I used to... Actually, no. Yeah, I didn't really do much as a kid. I guess Legos would probably be like the highlight of my childhood, because I like that. Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Seems to be the last of them.
I always thought you were older, Django. I always thought you were like 20-something.
Oi!
Only because like
Mr.
you come off as
Johnson's gonna
very
need to double my pay after all this if he
mature
expects me to keep at his side.
and well-spoken. Bow chicka wow wow. Yes, my baby girl, my beautiful baby girl, Allie Nicole, is 24.
There you are.
And I'm 26.
My thanks, Master Kenway.
And yeah, I love my baby.
No. Tell me what it is you need.
That's my 24-year-old baby girl. I love you, baby.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
Still pretty old.
appears Kanyan
How old are you,
Gahaga
Cold
in
Front? I forgot.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
20-something, right? Yeah,
With my
only
research
2 years
returned,
apart.
Perhaps.
That's good, though.
Let me see what I can do.
Oh,
Thomas.
well, thank you, baby.
Rent yourself a room.
I thought you were 23. I might have gotten it wrong.
And a bath as well.
Aw, I love you too, my sexy as fuck
suspect we'll
bad
be
little
here for a
baby
while.
girl. Even though you don't like to use all the emojis I use, baby. Maybe I have the mind of 20-year-old. I think you do, Django. Only because you kinda... I thought you were, like, in your 20s, because you're pretty elaborate when you speak. And that's what made me think you were older. Okay, baby, good. I love you. Why the upside down faces, baby? Cold Front, you're gonna learn soon, man.
Evening, gentlemen.
Oh, in January you watched one.
Charming.
You turned 24.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Okay, so let me see. What did Carl Wallace say now?
Catherine, you
I watch porn every
fussack.
night.
Get back
And
here.
I've over,
Daddy needs
I
a
think, like
drink.
800 porn. Oh, well, hey, man.
How
More
fares the
power
search?
to you. I'm not going to go into
Maths
detail
and
about that
maps
with
are
you
not
guys because you're
packages.
young, but, you know,
What for your
more
local
power to you,
contacts?
man.
We'll need to earn their trust before they share what they know.
That's good. I guess.
An idea on how we might
That's
be
something I really
affected.
wanted to know, but, you know.
There's a man who's
All right.
taken to the slaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
All right, man.
Benjamin
Well,
Churchwill.
I'm going to let
He's a
you guys
finder
talk
and a
about
fixer.
that because that's...
He's also on your list.
I really don't know what to say
And
at
there
this
I
point.
was
I didn't
wondering
expect this conversation
whom I
to
might
go this
solicit
way.
next. Well done.
Y'all are crazy, I swear. My chat's about to get blowed up with. Alright, I guess everyone's playing the drop the best porn comment. It went from 0. Yes, it did, baby. I don't know where this conversation's going. I'm just kind of seeing what happens next. Yes, baby, I'm having fun. And in a half hour from now, I'm going to get off so we can play Call of Duty together, baby. My laugh box is blowing up. Shoot, I'm about ready to laugh with all the crazy stuff you guys are saying. I'm trying to hold back right now. I know once I start, I'm not going to stop. I'm into philosophy and politics. I also started to read and write when I was 5. Maybe
Wonderful.
it's that. That's probably it, because I noticed, like, people that get into, like, politics at a young age.
Charles?
Which is good.
Sir?
I feel like everyone should get into politics at a young age. And philosophy, too, obviously, because, you know, why wouldn't you want to know where you came from?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
I do
Damn it, he
believe
could be
that's
anywhere.
what... I agree that's what
What do we
probably
do?
is one of the reasons why you're so, like,
We fight
well-spoken and
him.
elaborate for your age is because you're into those kind of things and you study them and you pay a lot of attention to, like, news, like not just with politics and philosophy, but just news in general. You're very observant, and a lot of kids nowadays
I'll show you how.
aren't as observant about a lot of things, and I think that's why, you know, you know, you can just, everyone has, I would say age is definitely measured by maturity. Definitely. Like you can be like, you know, 40, but there's some 40-year-olds that act like they're
even if we've the best of intentions.
12
But if you could
or
have
14.
seen it, they were surely drunk carrying
So
on
yeah,
like
age
that,
is definitely
during
measured by
the day,
maturity.
no less.
Well, I mean, at least you can admit it, Carl Wallace. That's the first step to maturity, is admitting where you stand in life. You're a smart-ass pervert. Alright, man, well,
Scandalous behavior.
again, more power to you.
Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shame.
I love you,
this
baby.
way. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his
I'm
reputation.
a
They stumbled off to the northeast.
26-year-old gamer that is very content with life and loves my baby girl. And
I'm headed for higher ground.
I guess you could say, for the most part, I try to be open-minded. I do have I'm very opinionated on things, but at the same time, I'm open to discussion. Like, if something, we're talking about something deep or politics or anything like that. Like, I have my own opinions on things, but I am definitely, you know, open-minded. The best. Oh, I love you, baby. You're going to be the best daddy in the world, baby. I can't wait. Yes, baby. 17 days, baby. I love you so much. Forever and always, baby. I also love to argue sent to the principal's office for talking back to teachers, but I feel like some teachers you need to argue with them. Like, there are some teachers out there, even college professors, that I feel like you need to argue with them. Like if they say something and you know for a fact that it's wrong, but they're over here telling everyone that this is right and this is how it is. Like, mainly like college professors, like they like to argue about, at least ones in America like to argue about politics and like shove like propaganda down students' throats, and a lot of the time it's bullshit. And I feel like, you know, students should argue. Students should, like, even if you get sent to the principal's office, just because the teacher is in charge of the class and what they say goes, if they're over here lying to students, then you should be able to argue with them. You should be able to tell them, like, no, that's bullshit. I don't agree. I think that's a lie, and if they say, well, you're going to the principal's office, it's like, okay, you can send me to the principal's office, because this is where we learn, and, baby, the NAT broke again. Yes, they do, and it's a big problem in this country. I agree 100%, Carl Wallace. Principals nowadays, or not principals, but college professors, and just a lot of, not all of them obviously, but a lot of them. Hold on, guys, I have to do something in the background. Give me just a sec, because we got disconnected. Okay, but alright, let me continue. So a lot of college professors, at least in the United States, are very opinionated, and, you know, like I said, a lot of people like to shove their beliefs, their own beliefs down people's throats, like, you know, basically, free speech is being silenced on campus. Oh, can you hear me, by the way, baby? I wanted to...
Yeah, babe.
You can hear me? Okay, baby. Sorry about that. It, like, did that stupid thing again. Where it, disconnected. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
You're good.
I love you too, baby girl. Thank you for being here. Mwah.
Okay, bye, baby.
Bye, baby. Alright, so anyway, like I was saying. So, like, a lot of college professors nowadays will tell kids, like, that, like, I believe in free speech. Like, everyone's allowed to have an opinion on something, even if, like, it offends other people. As long as you do it civilly and you're not, like, cussing people out or you're being retarded and, like, telling people that, you know, pretty much just insulting people. Like, even then, like, you do have the right to do that, but, of course, you know, you also have the repercussions that come with that. But if you want to argue about, like, a subject, like, you know, I don't believe that a group of people should get married, or I don't believe in such and such religion, or I think this religion is false and I have a reason why I think it's false. You should be allowed to say those things and not get kicked off of campus or arrested or, you know, anything like that. And a lot of kids nowadays in college and in high school, their teachers pretty much tell them you can't say that because it's offensive. Even when they're being civil. And I feel like that kind of stuff right there, like, when people are trying to shut you up and silence you, you need to argue back. You need to let them know, like, no, I'm not being offensive, and this is how I feel about this topic. And if you're gonna be teaching us about something, then I wanna throw my 2 cents in. And if you don't agree with that, that's okay. I'll still take the test. But if something isn't right, I'm gonna tell you that this is a lie. And whether you want to believe it or not, that's fine. But in the end, I'm going to tell you that this is how I feel about this thing. Oh, who did, baby? Oh, hold on, baby. I'll handle it. Hold on, baby. I was handling it. Baby. For some reason, it won't let me unblock this guy. Oh, let me fix it real quick, baby. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm just gonna tell him one last thing. Alright. There, now I took care of it, baby. Yeah, it's all good, baby. I just wanted to say one last thing with it. Alright, baby. Yeah, but, you know, not everyone has, you know how it would be, you know how it is, baby. You don't have to worry about that when it comes to me, obviously, because I'm not a shady asshole, for one. Okay, let me read your guys' comments, because I feel like I'm far behind. Yeah, I have Steven Chowder, actually. I have him subscribed on YouTube. I like him a lot. Most liberals are so opinionated. That is even saying that has been proven to be bullshit. They still say it's a problem. Yes, Carl Wallace, I highly agree. We have a big problem with liberals being opinionated. Like, shoot, even people that claim to be independent, like, people don't like other people to argue with them because it offends them, and that's not how arguments work. Like, I have my opinions on things, and if people argue with me, I'm not going to silence them or tell them to shut up. I'll tell them I don't agree, but I'm not going to tell them that they can't tell me what I can and can't say. Global warming is another thing they shove down everyone's throats. I'm kind of on the fence with global warming. I do think that part of it is, like, you know, I don't really care much about the global warming thing. It's more like, you know, you can't say this or you can't say that because it's offensive. Like, or you can't talk about these group of people because it's offensive, or you can't have an opinion on things. Like, if a group of people does something and it's a specific group, and you say like, oh, why do these people get to do this but these people can't? And they're like, oh, you can't say that because they've been through so much and blah blah blah. It's like, why though? Why am I not allowed to have an opinion on this group of people? Like, why do they get special privileges but I can't say anything about it?
All I know is it can't be good. Probably looking for a nice, quiet place.
Wait, what was the what message? What just happened?
Usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we best not.
Wait, I just missed everything. Sorry guys, I'm reading the above comments, so I don't know what just happened. Oh, okay, well I take it. Whatever happened,
just as I said we would.
If I might
thank you guys.
Sir,
whatever
where did you learn
happened.
to do all this?
It is a requirement.
And don't worry, baby girl, you're my one and only. I'm sorry, I was reading the above comments. I was replying to Carl Wallace's comments
It
from
guides
earlier.
the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But
And
most
I wasn't reading the other comments, but
transforms the
tomorrow I'm going to be, hey, that's what's up, average gamer.
in a different way.
And nationalism is the reason why the war and ethnic cleansings happened in the 90s, of course. I will argue with them if they do that. Yes. They call you baby, then said something about, oh wow, well, thank you guys for blocking that person. You know, we don't condone racism, and obviously, Allie Nicole is my one and only. Oh, wow. So, it's clear to say that whoever that person was definitely a troll. So, with that being said, thank you guys for getting rid of that, because obviously we don't put up with that on the stream. We don't deal with racism, and obviously I got my baby girl tied down, locked down, so yeah. Thank you guys for spotting that, because I didn't spot that. I was too busy looking at the comments above. But I love you, baby, and thank you, Cold Front. I appreciate it. But what were we talking about? So yeah, politics. So yeah, I believe in free speech, and a lot of these college professors don't, and it's bullshit. I'm actually Native American. It messes with liberals because even though I'm white, I'm Native, so I can't be racist. Well, I think anybody, honestly, anybody can be racist.
Place is well guarded.
Like,
we need to slip
white
past
people can be racist, obviously. Black people can be racist. Hispanics can be racist. Europeans can be racist. Asians can be racist. Asians can be racist to other Asians. Everyone can be racist. It's just a specific group of people aren't allowed to be racist because, you know, it just, apparently it doesn't work that way. Why is this guy just stuck on the gate like this? But, yeah, that's the shit that pisses me off, is when they're like, you know, oh, okay, he's not, I have to press circle to tell him to follow me. Alright. Why is he not following me? Because to some liberals, only a white male is liberal. Are you saying liberal or liable? Because to a lot of liberals, they like to use like white males, or usually it's white males, but a lot of liberals like to use white people in general as like a scapegoat. Like, when everything goes wrong, it's the rich white man's fault for all our problems. Like, a guy could, you know, be rich, go to college, have a family, start his own company, make millions of dollars if that company is successful, and suddenly it's the white man's fault. And it's like, no, every person has the opportunity to do that, and there are people that are like African American, Asian, Hispanic, Indian, you name it, that also are successful and rolling in money, Like, everyone is given the same opportunity. Just because alright, so I watched this guy on YouTube named Hunter Avalon. And he basically has a saying, equal opportunities don't mean that you're going to have equal outcomes. And I agree with that. We all have equal opportunities, but we're not going to have the equal outcomes. Some things just don't work out. There are people, white, black, that, you know, go to college and they don't get that job that they were hoping they would get. And that's, you know, it's just how things happen. It's not equal outcomes. Basically, we all have our own. We're basically, you know. Oh shit, I got caught. I was trying to sneak around this guy. But yeah, anyway, I'm going on a rant, guys. Don't get me talking about politics, because I'll go crazy. Only a white male is racist to some liberals, I mean. Yes. Yes, that is true. I'm on the side where, like, you know, obviously I'm not liberal. I'm very, like, you know, I have my own beliefs and opinions on things, but I'm also very open-minded. Like, if someone wants to talk to me about something or bring up a discussion civilly, I'll sit there and I'll talk to them about it.
Here we are then.
I'll be like, all right, let's talk about it. Why do you feel this way? And I'll tell you why I feel this way. And I may not agree with you, but I'll talk with you about it.
Why must you always make these things so
I love you so much, my
Merely
cute, sweet, adorable, perfect, loving, caring, intelligent,
I'll not pay for protection.
also conservative baby girl. Oh, why'd you retract the message, baby? What
Else
happened?
we wouldn't be here.
Why'd you get rid of it, baby?
How very gauche.
Yeah, I'm right wing too.
What shall we do about our guest?
Maybe. I'll take his hands.
Oh.
Put an end to his surgering. Maybe.
Why, baby? Or why don't
I'll
you know,
take his
baby?
tongue. Put an end to his waggling.
I love you too, baby, but
Or maybe
I don't know why you took the comment down.
I'll take his cock.
But yeah,
Put an end
I'm
to his
majorly
fucking us.
I'm right wing too. Like,
So many options. I can't possibly
so far
decide.
they're very
Take all three.
No.
Are you really Django? I never really you never really came off as a
I'm
left
so very
winger.
sorry,
I always seen you as more of like a
But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
philosophical or a scholar. Like, you're not really on any side, you're just kind of
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
Yeah, baby, that's where we would be. Is right winged.
I'll have your head.
Basically the conservative side.
I rather think you won't.
Racism is something that people believe in, but there is a kid being abused by parents or being hurt that you should have not helped just because their color you may have let it. Yeah, well, not just that too. There's like kids out there that are like, liberals think that, like, here's another thing that bothers me, and this is just my opinion. A lot of people won't like this, but here it goes. There are liberals out there, right, that you know, they'll have their kids go to gay parades, right? And literally dress as women. Like, these are like, you know, 8-year-old kids that have no business even knowing about sex, right? Dress up as like, wear dresses and stand next to like these gay dudes that are pretty much wearing a thong with like their junk practically hanging out, not literally, like, but dudes pretty much in their underwear with their butt cheeks and their junk just all hanging out and like kissing on kids' cheeks and like hugging kids, and it's like, that shit right there, I don't agree with that. I do not. That shit's disgusting. No one should agree with that, left or right wing. That's something that's just not okay. And if you think that's okay because, you know, the society tells you that it's okay, you're fucked up in the head. And you don't deserve to live. That's my opinion. Because It should be, but it isn't. Like, they're not actually doing anything, like... It's like a middle ground. Like, the parents allow it, so it's okay. Like, they're not... The kids aren't, like, you know... At least I hope they wouldn't. They're not, like, getting, like, raped or molested or anything, but they're, you know... The parents put them in these environments in public where, you know, people are naked and parading around the streets, like, half naked, and that shit's not okay. And it should be illegal. I don't approve of it. Child abuse 100%, corrupting their minds and stealing their childhood and innocence. Yes, baby, exactly. 100%. It is stealing their childhood and innocence, and that goes back to what I was saying, like, kids don't need to be, like, if you're 8 or, you know, 10 or even 14 years old, you don't need to be talking or knowing about sex. Like, you have no business dealing with any of that. There's no, like, you don't need to be dealing with that. Like, and that's my whole gripe on the situation is, like, these things are getting, things are getting out of hand when it comes to that, and it's disgusting. But anyway, guys, my stream is coming to a close, but it was a great stream, by the way, too. I'm actually happy with the way it turned out. Did you learn about that in, like, 6th grade? Don't you? Oh, about, like, sex ed? You do, but it's very vague. It just tells you what happens if you have sex. Like, you can get diseases, and obviously you can get, girls can get pregnant, and, you know, you can pass diseases around. That's basically what it is. Which is, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But it's when they start talking about, like, you know, gay people, like, pretty much talking about which sexuality you prefer. Like, do you prefer to be gay or straight? It's like, why do kids need to, why does that matter? Kids don't need to be informed about that. Let them figure it out for themselves. You don't need to tell them that, like, if my kid's going to school to learn, I don't want their curriculum to be like, you know, this is why, or homosexuality is okay and here's why. No. I want my kid to go to school to learn, like, math and science and, you know, history, not shit like that. Like, if my child wants to learn about that, they can do it on their downtime. But I don't approve of them learning that at school. Like, I don't, like, no. This is not why my kid goes to school, not to learn this shit. You guys got me fucked up. Democracy and capitalism destroyed this country, the entire Balkans, and the democracy and freedom of speech that comes with speech comes that rotten liberalism. Balkans and that. So, do you like liberalism then, Django? In Texas, they say that. In Texas, they just say this is sex, don't have it. Yes, that's basically how it is for a lot of sex ed, is like, it says, you know, don't have sex, but if you do have, like, don't have sex, but if you do have sex, have protected sex. And I approve of that. Like, you know, kids do need to be informed of that, but, you know, they don't need to learn all these other things, like, what sexuality do you prefer, and, like, it's okay to be gay, it's okay to be straight. It's like, none of this stuff matters. That's not why my kid's at school right now. I want my kid to learn about stuff, and saying if you're gay or straight, teachers are just asking for kids to get bullied. Yeah, well, not only that, and not only that, I feel like it's just that and their kids. They don't need that to be like the basis of their life. Like, you know, them questioning whether or not they're gay or straight. Like, you know, I mean, if they're curious about that on their own, and that's something they've developed on their own, that's fine. But they don't need, like, teachers, like, already pretty much telling them, like, you should start thinking about this, and here's why, or you should keep this in mind. Like, it's basically, they don't need to know about all that. Better than socialism, it's so bad, the UK, even the broke Russian peasants won't go there. Life here was so much better during the communist socialist rule. People were disciplined and working class was respected. There was economical equality. Now you only have money if you run private businesses. That's why I'm far lefty. Well, I'm glad you're anti-liberal, but I don't agree with communism only because capitalism, at least in our country, I say capitalism works well because, I mean, we have the ability, we have the free market to be able to buy, sell, and trade, to basically, you know, have nothing, go from having nothing to having everything if you play all your cards right. Like, you can invest in the stock market if you know how the stock market works. You can, you know, have a bigger outcome. You can have, basically, you can increase your assets. If you know how to work a certain market, you have the freedom to jump into that market and get a cut of the cake and compete with, like, other not corporations, but, well, I mean, if you get that big corporations, but you can compete with other businesses and have your products compete with theirs, basically. So I do believe in capitalism for those things. I like that we have the freedom to do those things. But anyway, this is another conversation for another time, guys, because I'm going to end my stream here. It's pretty much 10 o'clock. It's 9:59. I just want to say thank you guys for coming out again and watching the stream. I appreciate it. And baby girl, I love you. I am going to call you in just a second. But yes, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. I would love to talk about this more. I just have to, I gotta bounce. But peace, guys. Peace, brother.